Are you aware that there are many people who wanted this opportunity to praise Him, to glorify His name, to worship Him, but they did not have that opportunity today? Someone died in their sleep, someone had an accident, someone is in the hospital, but it is by God's divine grace that many of us today are here to worship Him, to praise Him. So when you have come to worship Him and praise Him, Satan always wants you to think of your challenges in the place of worship. Then at the end of the day, you won't praise and worship God, but you will praise and worship your challenge. Because many, when you are sitting in the church, when it's time of praising and worshiping God, your mind is not in the praise and worship. Your mind is not what is happening in the house of God. Your mind is in your problem. Is my problem going to be solved? Is my marriage going to be restored? Is my career going to be restored? All those things are what Satan will be programming in our mind, instead of us surrendering everything to God when we come to His house of prayer. So when you come to the house of prayer, every challenge, every sickness, every disease, whatever you might call it, you must surrender it to Him. Isn't it? You going to God is an act of faith that God is going to lessen the burden you have. Why are you still trying to carry the burden? You came with the burden to Him, but you are still trying to carry half of it. We cast all our burdens, time of worship, time of prayer, times we are given in the house of God, even in our workplaces, in our homes. That's where we give it all to Him. I don't care about the issue of the rent, but God, you are good. You are worthy. I don't care about the sickness and the pain in my body. But Satan has captured many of us. Even when we say, good morning, how are you? Hey, rent, painful here. Even when we go to prayer line, when I'm ministering to people, you hear it many times. Touch here, touch here. The pain is here, touch here. Because Satan has made us to exalt our challenge. But the one who is believing, who has faith in the Christ they are believing that will heal them or deliver them, they don't need any form of letting Christ touch here or touch here. They know that at His word, I'm healed. At His word, I'm delivered. At His word, I'm promoted. So when we come to church, let's surrender everything to Him. Give everything to Him in worship, in praise, in prayer, in thanksgiving. Don't exalt your challenge. Leave it for God.